Thank you, Don, for sharing that inspiring story. I think it's safe to say that your determination and perseverance have moved all of us here today. The testimony of Foundation Community's residents tells the story of compassionate, effective, and efficient service to them that moves us to concrete action on their behalf today. My name is Frank Cooksey. I've been honored to serve on the steering committee for this event with Perla and Caroline, who have done such a great job. I want to thank all of you who are here today who already support Foundation Communities in so many ways. I also want to thank those of you who came to learn more about this extraordinary organization. Most of you are here because a friend, someone who you respect, someone with similar values, invited you to sit at their table. They wanted to share with you the tremendous impact that Foundation Communities is making in the lives of so many of our neighbors who are struggling to find a place to call home. Today's Welcome Home Luncheon is actually our only fundraising event of the year. As you can see, there's nothing fancy about it. It's free to attend, thanks to our sponsor, who covered all the costs. We serve lunch on recycled paper plates. This is no gala, clearly. We're in a thrift store, not a hotel ballroom. And that's the point. We wanted to have you next door to our newest community so you could take a tour and see our work in action. We're counting on our mission to speak for itself and inspire you to give. It is my honor to ask you all to make a financial investment in our ongoing efforts. Not just an investment in Foundation Communities and the people we serve, an investment in Austin. As a former mayor of our beloved city, I believe that this is one of the most important investments that any of us can make. When we took a close look at what we wanted to ask you for today, we decided to request what we really needed most: financial support for the wide range of services that we offer to our residents. Your generosity will allow us to provide after-school programming, healthy living initiatives, financial literacy classes, and intensive case management for formerly homeless families. A few years ago, Foundation Communities launched a special circle of supporters comprised of individuals who make a multi-year pledge to the organization. It's called Home Builders. The first year, 40 people accepted the challenge. We added more home builders each year at our annual luncheon, and I'm delighted to say we now have nearly 250 home builders. I'd like to ask every home builder who is here today to raise your hand. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much to you home builders. Your continued support has allowed us to grow in a planned, strategic, and deeply impactful way. We hope that many more of you will decide to become home builders today, especially because this year, for the first time ever, we partnered with Jonathan and Yvette Boatwright and their booming local business, Realty Austin, to offer a little extra inspiration. They're providing a $1,000 match for home builders. So if we inspire just 60 new home builders today at any given level, we'll receive an additional $60,000 from Realty Austin. Talk about making your money work for you. We can't thank all of the agents at Realty Austin enough for their generosity. And now I'd like to ask our table hosts to pass out our pledge cards. Okay. Let me walk you through it. The first step is to decide to give. That's the easy part, right? We're asking you to become a home builder by making a pledge over an extended period of time. You will see several pledge levels suggested. For example, your pledge of $1,000 per year or $83 a month will find comprehensive support services for one of our new residents at Capitol Studios, someone like Dalton. Your pledge over $5,000 a year or $417 per month will fund fitness and nutrition classes for over 100 women like Carmen and Dawn. Your pledge of $10,000 per year, or $183 a month, will fund after-school programming for a class of kids at our new Sierra Vista Learning Center, kids like Cooper and Akela. But please consider a multi-year gift that is most comfortable for you. If that doesn't happen to be one of the suggested levels, you can write in your own. No matter what you give, you will be making a big difference. And remember, for the first 60 home builders at any given level, we'll get an additional $1,000 from Realty Austin. If you are already a home builder, please consider extending or increasing your pledge. You'll see that there is also the option of making a one-time gift. Once you decide to give, please let us know how you want to pay. And be sure to provide us with your contact information. We want to be able to say thanks and stay in touch. We truly appreciate whatever you can give. I'll let everybody have a little time to think and write. When you're finished, please pass your pledge cards back to your table host. So if you would do that at this point. Okay, I see that some of you are still writing, but we want to be respectful of your time and end our program on schedule. Thank you again for joining us today. We sure hope you've been inspired to invest in us. We'll continue to do our good work, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you for being here, and pass your pledge cards back to your table hosts, and have a great day here in Austin.